Hi guys, this is Dee. Welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, let's learn on how we could make profit using support and resistance levels. Every pivot point creates a support or resistance. Aggressive selling leads to pivot low and aggressive buying leads to pivot high. Traders use these to create trading strategies and manage risk. Let's take a look at it. Support is also known as floor. When there is aggressive selling, prices fall down. But when we hit a certain low level, every time we bounce back. This is a line of support. This is a price at which buyers step in because they are confident that every time we hit this floor, prices are going to bounce up. Resistance. Resistance is also known as ceiling. Like here, stocks goes up, hits the ceiling, falls down. Again it goes up, hits the ceiling and falls down. This in obvious is a line of resistance. Price levels at which sellers are continuously coming and pushing the stock back down. When there is more buying or selling pressure, these support or resistance levels can be broken to form a new support or resistance levels. Now let's see what are price levels to watch out for. Traders' psychology is to buy or sell at whole round numbers, like I will target to buy at $20 and sell at $40. I will not be targeting at buying at 23.13 and selling at 27.50. Orders eventually pile up on the round numbers like buy at 20, sell at 50. When you start analyzing a chart, you might see major price actions happening at these whole or round numbers. Let's take a look at this blank chart. Can you see the pivot at various price levels? Support and resistance are happening at key round numbers like this. Like here at 300, there is more buying pressure pushing the price high. You can see pivot low or support happening at whole numbers 300, 250, 300, 275. These are indicators for traders to buy. Also in here, 375 is the resistance or ceiling. Sellers tend to take action at these round numbers like 375, 350, 325, 325. You can pick a chart and start analyzing support or resistance levels before taking action. These are the topics covered in this tutorial. To learn about basic concepts of stock market, you can check out my earlier tutorial. It's also provided in the description. Thank you for watching.